Do you wonder if you should eat or fast before you exercise? Well, then you're in the right place. I am Stacy Seslowsky, a functional nutrition dietitian with Heal from Food, and I am excited to give you an answer to that question. The answer really depends on what category you fit yourself into. If you are a performance athlete, you're exercising for long periods of time, probably more than an hour, and or doing short bursts of high intensity exercise, then your body is going to rely on glucose and glycogen stores to reach those performance levels and exercise to that intensity that you are looking for. So in your case, I recommend that you consume 1 gram of carbohydrate if you're eating per kilogram of body weight, if you are eating 1 hour before exercise, 2 grams of carbohydrate per kilogram of body weight if it's 2 hours before exercise, and so on and so forth. I also recommend that the carbohydrate that you consume is a combination of different types of sugars. So it might be glucose and fructose, because you want to maximize the type of transporters that are available to bring the carbohydrate into your cells. And I'm happy to go into more detail on what those serving sizes of carbohydrate look like for you, and make this more individualized, but that would have to be at a later date for the purpose of time. I also recommend for you that after exercising, you get a good source of whey protein if you are looking for muscle protein synthesis. So you're looking to build some extra muscle mass on your body, then you should get a good source of whey protein and ensure that it has a good a particular attention to the amino acid leucine. Leucine is very important in addition to getting complete protein after you exercise. Second group of people, if you are a male and you are looking to lean down, I don't even know the right way to say that. You're looking to get lean. You probably aren't exercising for too much more than an hour. You would benefit from something called fatty acid oxidation, which means that your body uses up glycogen stores and has to switch to using fat for energy. And the more that happens, the more that you're able to get lean. So for you, I would recommend fasting before exercise is definitely a beneficial thing. I'm not saying it should be done at every single time you exercise, but it can definitely offer you benefits. Female, if you are looking for the same situation, you're looking to get lean, unfortunately, it's not as simple as it is for men. It always seems a little more complicated because of our hormones. Estrogen does not allow our bodies to get to the point of glycogen depletion that men do, and at which point they are forced to switch to fatty acid oxidation. Our estrogen saves some of that glycogen, and we don't get to that point as easily. I am not saying that you as a woman should not exercise fasted, because I can see that it can be helpful depending on the time of the cycle that you are in. However, what I do recommend is that you pay very close attention to the way that it makes you feel, how often you're doing it, and how it makes you feel over the long term. Because if this is done regularly, too intensely, then what happens is that your cortisol levels go up, which increases the stress on our bodies. And if that happens too often, eventually this can affect menstrual cycle, bone health, and then thyroid health, and possibly there's even more outcomes after that. So if you're a woman and you're exercising in a fasted state, it is okay to do it sometimes, but please pay attention to the way it's making you feel, the long-term effects, And then also very close attention to your diet the rest of the day. It is highly important that you're also consuming a nutrient-dense, nutrient-diverse diet throughout the rest of the day if you are exercising in a fasted state, because you really do want to replenish your energy and not get to a point where your body loses energy and becomes so fatigued that it leads to further damaging effects. I hope that was helpful. I would love to answer your questions. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Heal From Food, HEALFROMFOOD. Or please, you can send me an email, Stacy, STACY, at healfromfood.com. So hope to see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.